Your girl is busting. Your girl is busting right now. Been in quarantine too long, baby. Had to step back out. Snatched. Get back. Snatched. Look at the unit she rocking today. Oh. What? The girl. Oh. I don't know how to act. It's been 4 months. 4 months of me being busted. I ain't busted no more. What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your girl Rocky back with another video. And as you can tell by the title, today we are doing a story time. Story time, man. I have story. I got story times for days for y'all. Like, I can't. Ooh, it's hot. Let me put some deodorant on real quick. Honey. It is hot and I'm sweating. I had to turn the AC off so it won't be loud in my video. Because that AC be loud, but I probably need to turn it back on. Baby, it's getting hot up over her. But yes, I got story times for days for y'all. Like, my childhood growing up, everybody seen me as the angel, the goody two shoes, always do what she's supposed to do, the good girl, but I knew how to portray that. But on the low, that was a whole nother story. So let me tell y'all about the day I almost went to jail. Yes, me, Rocky. I almost went to jail, y'all. Like, this was back in my high school days. This was my 10th grade year, high school. This was back in Detroit, my hometown, D-Town, the number one D, the only D, Detroit, Michigan. That's where I'm from. This was back in my Redford days. Shout out to all my Redford classmates. When they shut us down, that's a whole nother story within itself. But shout out to all my Redford classmates and everything like that. But this is back in my high school days, Detroit, Michigan, Redford High School. Yo, okay. As you all know, Detroit has a reputation that precedes itself. You already know. All type of stuff goes down in the D. But on this particular day, I'm laughing because how this happened, y'all. Let me just tell the story. Okay, this particular day, I had 6 classes. 6 classes that I go to. That I would go to, period. 6 periods. And, you know, each class is like 55 minutes. That's my whole school day. So I used to skip class every now and then, you know, because back then I wanted to be all booed up with my boo at the time. So I used to skip school all the time. So this particular day, I went to school from my first period all the way to my 5th period class. I decided to skip my last period class. I was like, I don't need to go to that class today. I'm gonna just chill today. My little boo at the time wanted me to chill, post up with him. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Like, I was 16 at this time, y'all. 16 years old, being grown. But anyways, it's like a whole group of us. It was like a couple of my friends, like some of his friends, it was just a big group of us that we decided we all was just not going to go to 6th period. It was at least about 16 of us deep. Like I said, this is Detroit. You don't roll nowhere without the crew. we always deep, coming deep, 15 plus. But anyway, so we decided that we always gonna skip school. So typically when you skip a class, you would like go somewhere far away from the school when you decide you want to skip class, right? No. We was G's. We was some gangsters. We said we gonna skip class outside of the school. Yes. All of us decided we was gonna skip 6th period. We gonna go outside, sit in the foyer outside of the school, and chill. Granted, we would have had the excuse. We would have used the excuse like some classes, they only had 1st to 5th period. They got out of class early. But that was only certain people. They knew darn well all of us did not have a first to 5th period class. They knew darn well that we had 6th period class. Anyway, so here I go. We sitting outside, me trying to be all cute and all that stuff like that. Sitting there, we playing little games, little truth games, stuff like that. We just posted up outside the school. Principal in there at his desk. Security, because this is Detroit. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling y'all this is Detroit. Security guards on deck, every door. They there. Our schools were heavily secured with security because it just don't get more raw than D. It don't get more raw than Detroit. That's just it. So we was gutsy. I think back to that day all the time, like, why did we even do that? I guess because we thought school was about to be over in the next 55 minutes, we could get away with it. No. So back in Detroit, it was a rule that if you get caught skipping class outside of the school, you're considered truant. And if you're considered truant, you get picked up by the police, taken to the police station, and your parents has to come get you because you were truant skipping school. And you received a ticket. They take you to the police station. That was a rule. You get caught skipping when you're supposed to be at school, police pick you up, take you to the police station, take you down to the police station, and your parents have to come pick you up. It sound like bail you out, huh? Basically bail you out. And you get a ticket. You have to pay that ticket. And that ticket goes on your record just like any other ticket, like a DIY, y'all. DWI or drug possession. It goes on your record. Yes. So, all 16 of us posted up outside of Big Red. That's what we call our school, Big Red. We was out there for a good maybe 25 minutes just chilling. Tell me why 2 paddy wagons. Y'all might not know what I'm talking about, so I'll insert a picture so y'all don't know what I'm talking about a paddy wagon. The police vans, 2 of them pulled up along with 3 police cars. So someone called them up and told them, hey, we got a whole slew of them out there skipping. Granted, we still on school grounds, but I guess that just don't count. I guess that just don't count. So they pulled up. Aren't y'all supposed to be in school? Aren't y'all supposed to be in class? We was looking like, y'all do know this is considered skipping. This is a truancy rule. We was looking like, my class was over. We was hitting with all type of excuses. Like, my teacher said we were done for the day so we could go. They was like, well, if you're supposed to be gone, you shouldn't be sitting outside the school ground. Why the heck did we decide we want to skip class and still sit on school grounds? Young and dumb, stupid. All right, pack them all up. We was like, pack them all up. Police come, they start opening the doors the back doors of the police vans, both vans, boys in one, girls in the other. Need I remind y'all, well, let me say it was more girls than it was boys. It was at least like 10 of us girls, 6 of the boys out there. So there was no way that all of us was about to fit in the back of that police van. It wasn't no way. We were just standing there scared and stuff like, no, but we didn't have class. But they was like, y'all need to start getting there or we're going to start picking y'all up and shoving y'all in there. Guess what these niggas did? They started picking us up, shoving us into the back of the police vans. We was like, what are y'all doing? No, this not right. You guys are caught skipping. It's called truancy. You're supposed to be in class. If you're not in class, you're supposed to be at home. Not skipping outside school ground. You know, do all that. Did they Miranda? Queen, sit down. Down. Back there checking her tail. Anyways, I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah. So did they Mirandize us? Mirandize us? However you say the word? No, they did not. I didn't get my rights read to me. I'm underage. So they start throwing us back into there. The guys sitting in there, it's only like 6 of them. They ain't got to worry about being on top of each other. And here we are, all 10 of us, all on top of each other in this one van. It was hot in there. We were sweating to death. We were hot. I felt like I could not breathe. I thought I was going to die, y'all. I thought I was going to die up in there. We crying like, no, please just let us out. Let us out. It felt like eternity of us sitting back in that van before they drove off. The van would not move. It would not move. We was like, just come on, just let us out. And I'm claustrophobic at that already. I'm already claustrophobic. Queen. Like, I was just sitting there like, Lord, please. That's when I started praying, like, I should have just stayed in class. I should have just went to class. I should have just went to class. I should have just went to class. My daddy gonna tear my ass up. My daddy gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Y'all know my daddy. My daddy don't play that. My mama and my daddy don't play that. But my daddy, oh, like, my daddy got called to police station to get me. I'm gonna be 16 years old, getting a whooping. I thought it was gonna be the end. Y'all would never believe what happened after this. Those van doors opened, and one of the police officers said, is there a Raquel Bell back here? I jumped over all the girls around me. Yes, me. That's me right here. It was like, come on out. I was like, I'm stumbling over everybody trying to get out. Tell me why. My volleyball coach. I can't even remember my volleyball coach. If any of my Redford people that was on the volleyball team with me, if y'all remember his name, you know, he was the white guy, the coach. And remember that one time he shaved all his hair off? I cannot think of his name for nothing. But my volleyball coach came and got me. The word got back to my principal because, y'all, I skipped school. I did a lot of sneaky stuff, but I was the top in my class. I was in the National Honor Society honor roll. I was like the #1 person in my class. So it got back to the principal that one of his honor roll students was out there about to get in trouble. Then my volleyball coach, it got back to him that I was about to get in trouble. I was out there about to go to jail. It wasn't even volleyball season, so I don't know who went back to my coach, my volleyball coach, and told him that. So that he was standing out there, my volleyball coach, and he was looking at me like, and the police officer said, yeah, your coach coming to get you because y'all have a track meet. This is my volleyball coach. This wasn't even my track coach. My track and field coach was a woman. She was pregnant at the time, and she didn't even work at the school. She only came up there after school for practice. He came out there and lied to the police officer, told them that I had a track and field track meet. They need me. I cannot go to jail. They need me so that I can run. I was like, yes, I have a track. Yes, I have to go to my track meet today. There was no track meet. Our track meet wasn't even that week. I think the track meet was the week after, the next week, following week. My coach came out there and lied. That my volleyball coach is the GOAT because he saved me. They saved me. I got out the paddy wagon. I followed my volleyball coach back into the school or whatever. They waited until the police was there, everybody gone. He was like, take your ass home. Okay, I will. I went home. Y'all, I did not tell my parents about this. Y'all wanna know how my parents found out? This is funny how my parents found out. I got a ticket in the mail. And my parents said, you got a truancy ticket? When was you not in school? I was like, this was like literally a week after. I told them what had happened. And it was like, of course I made up some story. I didn't tell them what I was really outside doing. I just said that I didn't have to go to my last period. So I was just sitting outside waiting until I think I said something like, wait until the rest of my friends got out of school class so we could walk home together. I think I said something like that. So my mama was like, why you didn't tell us about this? We could have been took care of this. So my mama ended up calling up to the school, speaking to my principal. My principal was like, yes, that did happen, and we were able to get her out the car. She didn't have to go do any of that. So she shouldn't have gotten a ticket. So my principal wrote an appeal. My principal wrote an appeal to the police station or whatever for the ticket, or courthouse for the ticket, and got it removed, saying like, you know, I was an honor roll student, I was wrong place, wrong time, yada yada yada. Got the ticket removed off my record. But y'all, this is the funny part about it. That ticket that came in the mail wasn't even for the truancy, for me getting caught up with the police outside the school, y'all. This ticket was from like 2 weeks prior. I got caught skipping again at McDonald's with my friends. The police came, but this time they didn't take us because it was only like 3 of us. They didn't take us to jail. They just got our names, our address, and all that stuff, and they sent it to the school. And like, that's how they wrote us a ticket for truancy, because we was supposed to be in class, but we was at McDonald's. Did I tell my parents that? Nope. I just let them think that ticket was for that. But it don't matter. I got it thrown out and it wasn't on my record. And I have yet to actually tell my parents the real story behind it. My parents don't know a lot. They don't know a lot. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to them one time and tell them like, hey, do y'all know what really happened? Let me tell y'all what really happened. I'm grown now. I can't get no whooping now. So, but y'all, that's my story time about how I almost went to jail, y'all. I ain't never seen a jail cell a day in my life, and I don't plan on it. But that was almost the time that I was about to be up at the police station, y'all. Like, by the grace of God, I made it out of that situation. Did I stop skipping school? No. I still was skipping school. But my work was always done, and I still was getting straight A's. So, who you... Come again. That's all I got for y'all, and I'll be back with another one. Y'all comment to let me know if y'all like my little story time. It's a bunch of stuff that happened to me as a child. Like, I was into Queen, chill out. Ain't nobody out there, baby. It's probably a cat. It's probably that same old fat gold cat that always be on the porch that you be barking at. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Deuces.